Welcome to another episode of Talkin Fiction. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How we gonna do this? How we gonna do it? How we gonna do it? Good. We gonna do it good. We gonna do it good. We gonna all that good stuff. What's up? Finally, it works. Instagram don't fuck with me like that no more. They said they sick of that shit. That artificial intelligence said they sick of me in this shit, bro. You hear me? They said they sick of me in this shit. They sick of me talking this shit. It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, we're gonna get busy regardless. 2024. What do you know? 2024. What do you know? 2024. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Trey 571 Yeah, man. I gotta come fuck with YouTube. But I don't really fuck with YouTube because YouTube, this is like for those of you who don't know, the reason why I don't really fuck with YouTube the way I should is because YouTube closed my big channel, bro. Like when I was Big Hotel, when I was fucking Super Hotel, when I was Super Hotel, boy, them niggas hit me with so many red flags. They closed my whole page. It's like my 5th or 6th YouTube page, bro. I got like 5 backups. This is the reason why I don't fuck with YouTube like talking about. Cause YouTube, they got down, let me back up a little bit. Them niggas closed my main page. They closed my main motherfucking page and I was sick. I was sick as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Cause I had some videos I ain't saved. I can't get back videos from 2011, 12, man. So that's why I really wasn't fucking with YouTube like talking about. I was kind of pissed off at YouTube, you know, and I just come on here to just, you know, troll folk. But now I'm Instagram just, I don't know. But anyway, welcome. Share this live. This is probably my first live on my channel, YouTube, ever. I'm always on somebody else's YouTube live. I'm never on mine. So this is my first one ever. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. YouTube might not like me cussing and shit. You heard me? So I don't know. I'm gonna have to play it by ear because they put the words and captions and everything. So I'm gonna have to see how this shit go. You know, they might goddamn ban me after about 10 videos. I don't know. I know I'm not gonna get no monetization. I already know. Fuck that. Nigga, I talks too much shit. You hear me? So, all right. Yes, Nocturnal, the Form Runner. Yes, there are people who know the whole name. So listen, 2024. 2024. On the eve of the shortest days, the weakest days of the sun. 2024 is coming. 2024, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 equals 8. 8 represents prosperity, money, things, stuff. Super Venus days, for those of you who like stuff. But also, the number 8 represents infinity. What does that mean? Never-ending cycle. Also, that number 8, it represents karma. What goes around comes around. So before you start looking forward into prosperity of the number 8 and the growth and all of that, you need to ask yourself that question. What's coming for me? What's coming for me? 20, 9, 10, 0, 2, 7, 8, 16, 18, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 15, 6, 7, 2006, 2016, 6, 7, oh fuck no, 15, 5, 6, 7, 2015. 2015. Now let me think. 2015. Y'all seen some of my videos from 2015? Y'all seen some of my expeditions from 2015? '15 was a great year for me. Last time we had a 8. I became exponentially up. There's something about that 2020, 2021. '20. I was born on the 22nd. 2020, 22, 4. Something about that 4, that me and that 4 and that new beginnings. New beginnings. 2020, 2021, new beginnings. Those of you who was around 21 and 2020, y'all know this new beginning. Now, we understand that no such thing as time and space, so new beginnings, we don't know. I'm just living my life. I'm trying to piece it back together. And I'm back together. I'm back together. Now, it's ironic that I get back together on the eve of 2024. 2 plus 2 plus 4 equals 8. The year of prosperity. The year of karma. The year of infinite knowledge, infinite wisdom, infinite energy, infinite manifestations. I want you to think back to 2015. Those of you who was manifesting without knowing that you was manifesting. I want you to think back to 2015. When you said 2016, I'm gonna be, or 2014, end of 2014, when 2015 was coming in and you was manifesting without manifesting. New year, new me, because you know that thing was still jumping off. New year, new me. And some of y'all became new for real. Some of y'all had been good to people and got stepped on all of 2014, and then 2015, you got all of your haters. And then some of y'all just willy-nilly y'all 2014 and went into 2015 and it just couldn't get right for some reason. That just wasn't a good year for me. Well, what goes around comes around. You got these people who born in the year of the dragon thinking that they're going to go into the year of the dragon with their assertiveness and their aggressiveness on fire. But was you good to people? Was you good to yourself? How good was you to you? Well, I bought myself a house. No. That house don't make you. Well, I got me a new... What the fuck does this stuff got to do with you? I'm rewarding myself. Listen, the soul don't give a fuck about stuff. The language of the universe is not fucking things. That's for humanity. That's for other people to say, for you to gauge how well you're doing measuring up to somebody else. If nobody competed, how would you know that you are who the fuck you are? If nobody cared about your car, if nobody cared about your money, if nobody cared about your clothes, if everybody had to wear a fucking fig leaf and live in a cave, how would you be distinguishable? Not by how good you was to people. Not by how good you are about how you feel about yourself. The language of the universe is energy. If you need things to feel, to conduct energy to you that make you feel good, that emptiness. Like I watch on this social media shit. I watch it. I watch all of the defense mechanisms you niggas put in front of you. I watch you put women in front of you. I watch you put stuff in front of you. I watch you put classes and all. I watch you put things in front of you to shield you from knowing who you really are, bro. Like, y'all don't even know who you are, bro. We know what you do. We know what you got. We don't know you. Man, nigga, that's the first thing. That's the first defense mechanism from all of you. You don't know me. That's because you've been around people who don't know they self. You would never have to say to me, you don't know me. Because I know you very well. The reason why I know you very well is because I know me very well. Not Mac, the personality, the God. Therefore, it makes no sense for me to hold something physical as a representation of you. That's why stuff don't mean shit to me. Money don't mean nothing to me. What is prosperity for real? A moment in time, a snapshot of joy that you have that you can show somebody that you got. Rather than the moment, the basking, the feeling, the emotions, the never wanting this particular thing to end. That particular thing is what prosperity is all about. Like, you saying that because you ain't got it, nigga. You don't know what I do or don't have, bruh. And I don't have to prove it to you, but I can. If you want to bet. Don't talk. See, that's what happens. You're measuring. You can't measure my joy, dog. I love me some Mac, bro. This nigga have fun everywhere he go. Everybody he talk to, everywhere he has a ball. Nobody can dim the light because I have congratulated and appreciated me so much. And I don't even have to. These things just flow naturally. Like, you can't say you know the guy who got, or you can't say you know the person that's something that represent me. No, you just got to know me. You like, you know, the nigga, he be talking like, he be speaking, he be all positive, he be on niggas' ass, he got the nutrition. The shit that give you life force. Service. See, I'm a signal. I'm not a Q. I'm not an alpha. I'm not a kappa. I'm not an iota. I'm a signal. I come from a culture of service and service for humanity. That's our motto. Service for humanity. Service for humanity. I'm here to serve. I will be of service. I sit at the high table. Do you? See, so this is what I'm saying. "2024 is going to be a fantastic year for you. If you say so." Some of y'all say things like, well, you know, I got to clean this up for next year. Some of y'all say, well, I ain't where I want to be, but I'm gone. Stuck in time. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. The problem is, you think you're not where you're supposed to be because you think where you're going to go, you can't get there from where you are at this particular moment. And the God in you says you can, but you don't believe it because you don't know you. That's the only thing. You don't know you. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. It ain't got nothing to do with your old lady, yeah. It ain't got nothing to do with your children. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody but you. I am coming to you as a brother. No judgment. Only understanding. Form over weight. And I'm telling you that you can be where the fuck ever you want to be, when you want to be there, if you just stop fucking playing with you. You know, the last couple of years you had this motto. Don't play with her. Don't play with him. Don't play with them. Why you playing with you? Why you playing with you? You don't want nobody else to play with you? Why you playing with you? That's y'all niggas' favorite phrase. Don't play with me, nigga. Why y'all playing with me, man? Stop playing with me. You playing with you. Why the fuck would nobody else play with you when you playing with you? I don't play with you because I know who you really are. So I just sit back and I watch you do your little thing and all this other type of stuff, and that's cool. And that's where you at. But you're gonna come to this understanding. You're going to come, you don't have a choice in the matter. You're going to get to a point in your life where it may be when you get ready to get the fuck out of here. It may be when you're ready to dedicate the spacesuit to the dirt again. But you're gonna come to the understanding that you are something greater than what people see visibly. That's why it's got to be in you, not on you. I don't see your clothes, dog. I don't see your car. I don't see your money. I don't see your mansion. I don't see none of that. I see you. But because you don't know you, you feel like those are the things that get you into places to where you want to be when you could have did that even without the things being presented that you have. I did it. I did it. I got courtside at the games. I ain't have none of that shit you got. I got to sit. Y'all talk about 500,000 or a conversation with Jay-Z. I had conversations with niggas that's got way more money than Jay-Z. Cause y'all go off the Forbes list. But the people who really got it, they don't want to be in Forbes. They don't, them niggas in Texas don't, that loan money in Texas, that 1908 money that's in Texas don't want to be in Forbes. That's for Walmart and Steve Jobs and all them, and Jay-Z and Oprah. That's for them. These people that got that loan money that really make shit shake and happen in the country. Chicago don't even know that their whole economy is ran by niggas down south. If the commodities market go belly up, it's a whole problem. Y'all think I be telling y'all to get out of New York and get out of Chicago for nothing? Like, y'all don't understand who you represent in this country. Like, the energy centers of your people around this country. If you get in a place, let me tell you what my OG told me. God bless the dead. Yeah, I know everybody be, y'all waiting for me to drop the name of the nigga that gave me this form of weight shit outside of my big mama and them. I'm never going to tell you. Never going to tell you. He asked me not to. Say less. Your pocketbook is determined by where you live. If you want to get rich, you move somewhere where you can get rich. But if you want to live, you got to go where the food is freshest. And the farther you go up north, and the farther you go out west, and the farther you go to the east, and y'all talk about, oh man, it's modern day. Numbers don't lie. Y'all let Huffington Post, New York, tell y'all that everybody down south is dying, and they tell you that everybody down south got the worst health. It's more heart disease down south than anywhere. They show you the Louisiana pocket, the Mississippi, Alabama. I just showed y'all my aunt, 76 years old, not a wrinkle on her face. Not a wrinkle. My mama didn't have a wrinkle. My grandmother didn't have a wrinkle on her face. My big mama, 93 years old, still driving, ain't got a wrinkle on her face. Y'all get into these white affairs and y'all let people tell you what. Stop letting people tell you about you, when all you got to do is have a conversation with you. That's it. It's a big year coming. And I implore you not to go into 2024 not knowing who you are. Because if you don't know who you are, then asking for and trying to get to, now you can go about it the hard way. You can grind. That's okay. You can grind. I ain't got nothing against grinding. You can grind your way to it. Work hard. Work yourself to death, to the bone. Do all that. Me personally, I'd rather quiet, have a conversation with the subconscious, and watch the universe move on my behalf for me and bring things to me. That's way more easy than grinding. Told y'all we not grinding no more. I told y'all last year, we not doing no more grinding. You living in joy. The reason why you living in joy because you know who you are. You know there's no yesterday. Yesterday over with. Tomorrow not here. If you concentrated on today, tomorrow will take care of itself. How many of y'all done been somewhere having a great time knowing tomorrow was coming? Then tomorrow come and tomorrow ain't nowhere near what you thought it was gonna be. Man, I thought it was gonna be a hard day today, nigga. I done went out and kicked it, but I knew today was gonna be. But there's been times where I done been out and kicked it, stayed out all night knowing I gotta come back, Go to work. I go to work and I am sleep at work all day, 8, 9 hours, free money. Create my own reality, man. Don't speak lowly of yourself. Don't put things into the universe because it's going to come. Your subconscious mind only understands one vibration. Let these people tell you what they want to tell you. You believe who you want to believe. I'm not here to convince you. You got 1 million people on YouTube that's telling you everything under the sun. Dead all that. Your subconscious, quantum, God self, only resonates with one vibration, one frequency. Yours. Yours. Let me show you how crazy it is, right? They come out and they give y'all these shots. Y'all take these shots and then you got people like me who come in and say, look, they putting stuff in your body that respond to frequency. So when they shoot off a certain frequency, these things respond in your body that creates these types of inflammation, blah, 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 blah. Other people, they say, well, you know, you could do this and then it's no such thing as 5G. Man, listen. It's a lot of dead people from people saying that, talking about fuck 5G, talking on the cell phone all day and heart stopping. That's a whole nother story. I ain't gonna even get into that. Cause we talking about prosperity. But what go around, come around. See, y'all gotta understand, karma is still in that year, that number 8. Mother Nature's daughter is still gonna come for you if you wasn't good to people. If you wasn't good to yourself. I'm not saying be good to people who mean you dirty. That just means that your creation of your reality is a little wonky, because if you are in charge of your energy, then these types of people don't come around you because you are creating your reality. So you get what you think about. So if you getting these shady people in your reality, you got some sloppy thinking going on, baby. It's still on you. Don't blame them for looking out for themselves. You just happen to be the sucker. Take your lick. Say, I gotta straighten, I gotta clean that up. Nobody wants to accept responsibility. So now that this is coming around and people starting to get into numerology and all the hoteppers and the wokers, the woke people and the hoteppers, they started to look at, oh, this gonna be a year. This gonna be my year. I'm about to get big this year. They didn't see that they didn't see that was infinity. And they didn't see that was karma either. They didn't see that was the laws of the universe. They didn't see that was cause and effect. They didn't see that was gender. They didn't see that was the scales. They didn't see that. They only saw the 8. Yeah, prosperity. How many of y'all niggas gave Venus her 5? How many of y'all gave Venus her 5? How many of y'all gave Venus her mirror this past year? Talking about the year. But you want to talk about Venus and Venus energy, but you scared to look in the mirror when a hand mirror is one of Venus's symbols. Huh. We got so much to clean up, bro. Y'all got a little time, though. Y'all got a little time. You got so much to clean up. Y'all got to clean that up. Y'all got the 15th, the 22nd, and the 29th. Y'all got 3 Fridays. Y'all got 3 Fridays now. I'm not saying Venus gonna be like cool on those 3 Fridays. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying Venus gonna be cool on them 3 Fridays. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you got 3 Fridays. 2024, the year of prosperity, the year of multiplication, infinite knowledge, infinite wisdom, infinity, karma. Are you making amends for the things that you did? Are you still trying to catch up? See, there we go. There we go. I know I fucked up back in January. I got to make it right. You missed the lesson. Why are you still in time? Why are you stuck in time? Oh, I just gave y'all the game. Just gave you the game. What you did yesterday, that is only make issues amongst humanity. The subconscious God self, God never frowns at you. You never see the wrong in you. You never see the wrong in you. That's humanity. That's why you got all of these hang-ups. That's why you gotta look good. You gotta smell good. You gotta this, you gotta this. I gotta drive and I gotta live and I gotta make. That's humanity. That's humanity, man. I'm gonna tell you one of the most valuable lessons I learned playing football. This is the most valuable lesson that I learned playing football, bro. Last play over with. That don't sound like much, dude. That don't sound like much, though. The last play is over with. Don't sound like much. Don't sound like much. One of the best qualities of a football player, which I wish they would bring these qualities into their life, is a short memory. But you just cannot forgive her for fucking that nigga back when she was in the 11th grade and you didn't even know her and you didn't know him and he happened to be the one to just blow her fucking back out, and at that particular point, nothing had equaled up to it. So now she got to lie to you, and in your mind is still that nigga from back in 11th grade. I wonder what the fuck he did. I need to holler at that nigga. Like, what did he do? Like, you can't forgive her for... This nigga on another side of the planet living his life according to you looking at your old lady like, I ain't never gonna be the best ever. Boy, y'all niggas got some. Y'all need to go get it in the mirror. Y'all them traumas, man. Them mama traumas. Them feminine traumas, bro. Y'all like, y'all can't carry this shit into, cause then things come with a hitch. Like your money be tied to those traumas. You don't want it. You don't want your prosperity tied to traumas, bro. Because then you can't be good to people. And what goes around comes around. So you'll have a prosperous, fucked up year. You'll have a prosperous, fucked up days. You'll start judging your days. Monday, Tuesday was cool. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday was shit. Like, I don't understand why I'm in this cycle where I have 2 good days and 5 bad days. Tied to these traumas, bro. Like, y'all can't go into 2024 like this, bro. I'm giving y'all this game, bro. I'm giving y'all this so y'all can maximize y'all potential of being the greatest you this year that you can be. Because I know you can. I know you can. You are the nicest. There is no other you that exists on the planet. There is no other you, bro. There is no other one. Nobody can duplicate what you do. Can't nobody. There was never ever in the history of the planet is billions of years old. It's only been one you that it existed on this planet in billions of years. And you want to give it away to what? You want to give moments away to things that don't have a in the scope of your energetic signature that has existed on this universe for trillions of years. When you get a spam risk call, spam risk. Spam risk call. I got a spam call at this hour, 10 o'clock. That's crazy. Spam risk. That's crazy. Why would you ever donate a millisecond of your time to something that's not working on or bringing you joy, man? It's not worth it. When you start, like when I used to sit and talk to the old folks, like when I used to, like my pawpaw and his partners, right? The OGs, like the old school niggas. I'm talking about these niggas was in their 60s and 70s when I was a little nigga, like 9. They used to get together. The OGs, they used to get together. They play dominoes. They used to take the 10,000 piece puzzle and they do their part and put the whole puzzle together and talk shit and drink. That Dr. Titioners and all that liquor and shit, drink their beers. That's how the OGs used to do back in the day. And they were always, like, that shit used to piss me off. Like, they would tell my uncles or somebody older to come get me or my brothers or my cousins. So we would run out across the street or up the street to where they was at, up under the tree or in the house or whatever, depending on the season. And it would be like, go in there and get us some more water. Fill a jug up. I would be like, nigga, I done came across the street and you just want me to go in the kitchen and fill up the jug of water so y'all niggas can pour water? They used to piss me off. And then I would sit around and I would listen to them niggas talk hella shit. I'm talking about they talk crazy to each other. All in fun, laugh all night. So I would ask the questions like, what y'all used to do for fun? Like what did, what's fun for y'all? And they'd be like, this is fun, hanging out with the fellas and having a good time, knowing, I done took care of the house. My wife is, and the kids over there cool, and we can sit over here and have fun. My old lady ain't worried about where I'm at. Phone rang, she can call me, I can go right home, like comfort. And so I would be like, what is your biggest regret? As I started to get my teenage years, I'm like, well, what do y'all niggas regret? Because I never see y'all unhappy. I always see you niggas out here having a good time, cutting up, laughing, go home, get up the next day, go to work, come back, take care of the house, and go back out there and hang out. Like, what did y'all regret? Every one of them. I regret not having as much fun during the times and the opportunities that I had to have fun than I did. Because they realized that shit was never that serious. Nigga, your belt ain't never that motherfucking serious, nigga. Your Jordans ain't never that serious, nigga. How another nigga see you is never that serious, bro. How another person feel about you is never that serious. Some of y'all feel like y'all can't go get nobody else. Y'all, I done invested all this time. Listen, time is on you. That's on you. Because if your mind, you ain't done, you don't know who you are. You don't know how nice you are. You don't know how nice you are. I know how nice you are. So I'm telling you, don't waste your time with nobody who won't fuck with you like that, bro. Sis, don't waste your time. Like, I know who you are. Like, you can leave a motherfucker and change your energy. You ain't got to change nothing about what you do. You can dress homely, go places, go to the grocery store, have your head. As many niggas out here, goddamn, you could do it. Your energy means everything. Like, I done seen, bro, listen, I know who you are. I know what you're capable of. Don't waste your time, man, on things that are not bringing or putting you in a place of where you can enjoy your life. Every moment of it. They keep telling you, it's ups and downs, it's ups and downs. Says who? Who? Because their life has been up and fucking down? Because they didn't have so much trauma in their life, they can't get it off? Y'all gotta stop believing people who don't know you like that. I was just telling Marv today, I said, bro, one of the things I tell people when they just trying to be who they really are, I tell them to get as far away from home as possible. Because niggas gonna always want the nigga that they know. And they're always intimidated by the nigga that you become. So when you go and you become somebody better than what you was, it make people feel uncomfortable. Like, that nigga used to be such and such. That nigga was a ho-ho. That nigga was a peon. That nigga was this. That nigga was that. So, you know them niggas that come back to the hood and everybody like, oh, that nigga, girls all the guys like, you know, that nigga was a whole motherfucking nerd. That nigga I know about it. You leave and become something you supposed to be. When you leave and become the God that you know you are, when you come back, it intimidates everybody else. That's what this 2024 gonna do for you. People gonna be, whew, I got that fan on, it's ashing up my lips. It's ashing them up. Listen, man, nigga, I ain't give a fuck, nigga. I get ashy, nigga. I'm dehydrated. Been working out. I went in my sauna today. I'm dehydrated. I gotta rehydrate. But yeah, man, this 2024 gonna put some of y'all in a space, man, where niggas is gonna be like, that nigga used to. Why don't you get in the mirror and say, I used to, cause nigga, you leveling up too. The time is here. It's here. It's here. The energy, the trajectory, the energy, the sun position, the moon position, the way the water's moving, like Esau can do whatever the fuck he want. He can do whatever listen, bro. The godhood, the spiritual frequency that you exhibit in the stream of consciousness. No matter, this is why I tell you to stay out of white affairs. There's so many people preoccupied with white affairs, while they're sitting in the comforts of their home worried about white affairs. When that person chose to be born from those parents in that place at that time so they could be and make a difference for that cause at that moment, you trying to take their energy from them. You don't know who you are. You don't know what they came here for. Some people came here to be martyrs. Some people came here to die for a cause. They chose that. Their energy put them in the position to be the person that they became. And you trying to take it from them. Not understanding because you stuck on the flesh. You stuck in humanity. You don't know their spirit. Because you don't even know yours. So you could never know their spirit. You could never know what soul ties they have to who, to when, to what, to why, what their purpose was to come. You don't know. You're trying to know. That's not your duty. That's not your job. But that's what some of you niggas want to do. What goes around comes around. Well, I didn't do nothing. Yes, you did. Well, I was only trying to be. I told you to take care of you. Because when you take care of you and you start building this reality, those things aren't presented to you. Those aren't the things that are presented to you. Because you so fucking hotep and you so fucking woke, you got to be put your nose in every fucking thing that ain't got nothing to do with you. Half the shit is nigga shit. You smell it, but you still participate. Oh, my nigga, super duper. Super duper's in the building, my nigga. Super duper. What's happening? Man, Instagram done cut me off. They say they sick of me. They sick of me, so I'm over here on the tube now. Finally, after all of the fucking 20 years you done told me to get on the fucking YouTube, nigga. Get a channel, nigga. They done forced me over here, dog. You hear me? So, yeah. My nigga Super Duper Sly in the building. Superstar Super Sly. You hear me? Nigga gave me a shot, boy. A lot of y'all fuck with me because of Sly. For real, for real. Man, Sly don't see eye to eye on a whole bunch of shit. Play with him, though. Play with him, though. Because some of y'all don't really know him like that. Sly know what it is with me. Super Duper know what it is with me, boy. But listen, back to the lesson at hand. Y'all can't be out here trajectoring energy on deaf ears. Because these people, they don't understand yet, because they don't know who they are. They don't understand yet that their subconscious quantum only responds to their frequency. They think because you think because you're hearing me say a thing that I'm enhancing or detracting or doing whatever to your reality. I am not. Because you got to take it. You got to run it through yours. And you got to say it in your mind. And then when it becomes clear, you say, damn, that's crazy how that, because now it's yours. It's yours. No matter what I say, it's yours now. Transmutation is yours. Now how you speak to yourself. Now the frequency at which you speak to yourself. Now the things, the lessons. Now they can become reality. But they can never become your reality for me. That's why it's called Talkin Fiction. My reality could never be yours. We can exist on the same frequency in the same reality, but my reality could never be yours because there's no other nocturnal forerunner to ever exist. There would never be another one to occupy the planet. That's why the now matters the most. That's why I don't take nothing for granted when I fuck with y'all. I'm trying to have the best conversation. I'm trying to have the best laugh. I'm trying to have the best whatever. I don't know what your life is about. I done had conversations with people and lost them the next day too many fucking times. To approach any conversation with anybody in a way that's not going to enhance their life or enhance their vision about themselves or about me. Because at the end of the day, it's still all about me. And at the end of the day, it should still all be about you. And if it's not, and you ain't quite got it yet, you need to continue to have more conversations. You need to continue to have more thought patterns and thought processes that's going to put you in a place to be the best possible you. Because 2024 is coming. The number 8 is like I'm telling you, it's coming. It's not going to stop because I'm not ready. It's coming. And some people are going to prosper and have fucking a phenomenal time. And it's going to be a year to remember. And some people are just going to get slapped and slapped and slapped and slapped and slapped because they weren't good to people. They weren't good to themselves. And they're not going to know why. And they're going to feel like everybody's picking on them. And they're going to continue to create that reality because they can't get off that wheel. When it's so easy. I forgive you, self. I didn't know at the time, but now I know it was always about me. My decisions, my thinking, my not trusting you. Not allowing you to manipulate the universe so it bends to my will. It didn't say your will. It said thy will. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. See, y'all don't understand. Y'all keep being literal. Y'all stay literal. Y'all listen to people who literally live a literal life based on a book of history lessons. It's a lesson book. I don't want to get on the book too much on YouTube because it's one of the reasons why I got my main channel took. I'm just telling you. Your will be done. Yours. You. Not mine. Because when I look at me, I say, my will be done on earth. I want this reality to be my reality. That on this earth that I'm living as it is in the heaven, in the mind, in the thought patterns, in the universe. I want it to come into my realization. Me. And if your will and my will be it so, then our realities mesh like it is now. Like it is now. This is a meshing. My will and your will mesh. My will, the reality that I'm creating, and your will, the reality that you're creating, is in the process of meshing. This is what they call it. I forget what they call it, but it's intertwining. You are supposed to be here. You were supposed to be where you are in order to get this message that you're getting. It was your will. Had nothing to do with me. It was your will because you felt. See, remember the language of the universe. The language. You felt that you need to tap in. You felt that, I need to check it out. You felt, let me go on Instagram. You felt it was a feeling. You know that feeling? That's how you got to feel about you. It got to be a knowing. You got to know, nigga, next year it's got to be a knowing. It's got to be a knowing. I told you, you gotta know you. You gotta know. And all you gotta do is sit back and watch it. Like, oh my God. Like I be driving in the car sometime and I be like, nigga. Oh, you so cold. Oh Lord. Boy, I done seen a goddamn direct deposit hit my account and been like, oh. You did that, nigga. It's a big year coming, man. But it's only gonna be as big as you make it. It's gonna have all of the bells and whistles that you wanted to have. If you still on the fence about, well, I'm trying to get to, then that's what's gonna happen. I'm trying is all that's gonna come around. Everybody trying. Y'all ever wonder why? Me and Mom had this conversation today too. You ever wonder why you get what you get? You're like, well, I'm thinking positive. Because that was the move everybody was on. You gotta think positive, think positive. That was a move everybody was on. Positive thinking, positive thinking, positive thinking. Okay, you the positive person. Okay? You the positive thinker. I used to be you, Hotel. I used to be super Hotel. I used to be you, Hotel. You're the positive person. In order for a positive person to be useful in a system of the universe, what has to happen? Negative people have to be present all the time in order for you to be of service. Rich people who sell you shit gotta have broke people who want to buy the shit. Being around rich people who don't want your shit don't do rich people no good. Being a positive person in this universe, not knowing who the fuck you are, the universe is going to give you so many negative motherfuckers to try and make positive because that's your only use. You're useful to the universe by making other people feel like they need to be positive because you're positive. You're not needed. My art shall be restored. You need balance. Why the fuck you think I be cussing y'all out sometimes? I gotta cuss y'all the fuck out. I can't be up here and be, yes, do the mirror work. You're gonna be exciting. I'm gonna give you the art of manifestation. And no, I gotta come and say, y'all motherfuckers out here eating the wrong bullshit. You going to do this. I got to come cuss you out. In order for you to be of use, based on the laws of the universe, there has to be something that you can be useful for. So if you just super positive, then in order for you to be useful to the universe to bring balance, I gotta send the negative motherfuckers to you. So you keep getting these draining people. And then what fucks you up is this. You'll be positive, you got a positive outlook, and negative people, strangers, come to you and you lift them up. But what fucks you up is you got these people that are around you every fucking day, and they can't get the lesson. Like, bro, you with me every day, boy. You see how I get up and goddamn enhance myself. All you gotta do is just do what I do. And they can't get the lesson. You don't understand why they can't get the lesson, because that's your security blanket. I told you, y'all told you exactly, Mojo. I told y'all gonna have to get selfish. Hey, don't you come around me with that old negative ass shit, nigga. I don't want to hear none of that shit. But dog, you the only nigga that you always so positive. I'm positive because I don't have no negative niggas around me. Like, nigga, I don't allow no negativity in my circle, dog. Nigga, I don't allow no hating going on around me. Nigga, you start hating, nigga, I start creating a new reality without you in it. I ain't got to say nothing to you. I ain't got to talk greasy to you. I ain't got to be disrespectful. I ain't got to say nothing. I just be like, all right, dog, you know, whatever. I don't fuck with free will. You entitled to that. That's yours. Y'all remember the live when I said I don't fuck with niggas who say they don't fuck with me because they don't like another nigga? Like, a lot of niggas done lost good niggas out their life because of an association that has nothing to do with them. Because they don't think that the nigga solid enough to check the nigga about them. Like, I'll check any nigga about you. Let me show y'all how Mac works, since some of y'all don't know how I work. And some of y'all be like, oh, he fuck with that nigga, I don't fuck with him. Let me give y'all a lesson on how that shit work with me. All right, check this out. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If it's a nigga in my crew or a nigga that I fuck with that you don't fuck with, and you feel like you can't fuck with me because I fuck with this nigga, good the fuck riddance. Because at no point am I gonna allow this nigga to say some negative shit about you when I fuck with you. Yo, nigga, you got a problem with him? You need to take that shit up with him. And the fact that you saying some negative shit about him, I'm checking you on it, because if that nigga say some negative shit about you, I'm letting you know that I'm gonna check him on it. Now, I'm not gonna tell him you said some negative shit about him, because that'll be starting shit. But I'm checking you about you saying negative shit about him when you know I fuck with him, to me, to make it seem like I'm siding with you. Don't do that, because I fuck with you. And if he ever say some negative shit about you, I'm gonna do the fucking same thing. Like, y'all should get that in y'all fucking head. And any nigga who don't fuck with you because you fuck with somebody else, don't fuck with them. They're not designed to be part of your reality, and let them go about their fucking business and live their miserable life, missing out on opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, thinking that that same opportunity gonna come back, but they don't know who the fuck they really are. Them, man, once in a lifetime, y'all niggas know what it is. It's one time, bro. Yeah. Because you never, that's the reason why shit, like, y'all, is you see other niggas like shit, niggas keep getting chance after chance. Like, how the fuck this nigga keep getting all these chances? At some point, you gotta be your own man, and at some point, you gotta be your own woman. Like, don't beg nobody to fuck with you. It's in you, not on you. Like, a lot of you niggas carry yourself in a way to where it's got to be on you in order for you to have people that you attract people to be around you, bro. Don't reduce yourself like that. You're reducing yourself. That's humanity. Don't ever reduce your godhood to this human shit. Too many people, that's what they live off of. They live off another man's opinion of them. But you don't gotta do that when you got your own opinion about you. See, some people, they grind and they put in them long hours and they work so they could get things so other people can validate them. No. Only validation you seeking is the validation from the mirror. That's the only validation you seeking. You're not seeking validation from no other man or no other woman. You seeking validation from the mirror. Other men and other women fuck with you because of the validation of the gods. You. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. They don't move solid like that because they don't know who they are. I can only move like that because I already know who I am. And people that come around me, they so solid in me And I'm so good with explaining to them how I feel because I ain't no one of these old soft ass niggas who ain't afraid to express himself to another man if I fuck with you. Cause that nigga might think I'm weak. Niggas know who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. See, that's that egotism. See, you gotta understand. When you this can't happen with niggas who don't know who they are. This can't happen with niggas who need other niggas to validate them. Cause see, that's how they choose sides. The nigga who giving the most validation, that's who they fucking with. Who gonna give me the most validation? Who got the most bread that I can get bread with? Niggas got picks and chooses. But when you your own man, nigga, like, don't. You don't know what that man going through, bro. You don't know. And he don't know what you going through, dog. So if you don't fuck with him, don't come around me when I'm with him. But he ain't never said nothing like this about you. So I don't even understand if this is the reason why I'm checking you so tough. Like, why is you even saying this type of shit about him? What about him you like so much that you would say negative shit about him? See, niggas don't want to get on that whole discussion. $2024 is coming. It's going to be brutal for some. It's going to be exceptionally great for others. This year, for some people, have been a hell of a year. It's been hard. And it's getting harder because the energy of the sun is becoming weaker. But faith, you just got to believe in you. You are your father's child. Just believe in you. So when he come back in 2024, all he do is shine on you. Shining on him. That's all you want to hear, that nigga shining on him. Look at you shining on him. Yeah, you supposed to. You supposed to shine on him in every manner. Every manner. Because it's who you are. For those of you who are stuck in karma, who have these mother and father traumas that's causing you to not be good to people. That same 8 represents karma. What goes around comes around. And there's going to be some shit that come around. Are you going to be tough enough? Are you going to be strong enough to get in the mirror and say, look, I see. We got to change that. I got it. I got the lesson. I got the lesson. And then just don't say I got the lesson. And then when the universe say, show me, you ain't got the lesson. Because, y'all know how this reality do. Don't say I got the lesson and don't expect it to show, ask you. Okay. That shit happened to me like a couple of days ago. I said, look, I got the lesson. Show me. I was like, oh, shit. Shit happened. I was like, you know what? I got the lesson. I stood on that. And it's more is being presented in my reality. More opportunities, more things are being presented because I got the lesson. I told myself I got the lesson. See, I had to have that conversation. I got the lesson. So when reality asks you, okay, you got the lesson, huh? See, your subconscious, your mother always asks you stuff twice, huh? You hear me? You hear me talking to you? See, your mother gonna ask you a couple times. Get down there and wash some dishes. All right, Mom. That boy still laying down there. What? Get in there and watch some dishes. All right, Mom, I'm coming. I'm coming. This is the last game. Mama got patience. She gonna ask you a couple times. Oh, no, your father? Oh, no, nigga. Your father, if that your daddy say take the trash out, nigga, if that nigga gotta get up out that bed and go in that kitchen and take that fucking trash out, nigga, you know it's stuck to the roof. Don't say you got the lesson. And then when the universe present it to you, you ain't got the lesson. Because now you stuck in karma. Crying and praying and sniffling, thank you, Lord Jesus. Don't listen. Let me tell y'all, some of y'all been fucking with me for a long time, so y'all know what I'm about to say. Y'all know what I'm about to say. You can lie to me. I'm cool. I'm gonna fuck with you either way. I'm just human. You can tell me whatever you want to tell me about you. It may be something you aspire to be. You know, man, I'm a whole actor. I should have got a Grammy for that stand-in I did. You should have. Tell me whatever you want. Oh. But you, lie to yourself. There's a lot of people living lies to themselves to this day and can't figure it out. Lie to you. I got the lesson. Okay. I'm gonna give y'all an example. Just popped up in my mind. It just popped up. I'm finna give y'all an example so y'all can have an example. I got a partner, right? This nigga been around me for a long time, bro. This nigga know exactly what I do. He know what I teach. I done gave him the lessons. But he just got he got all this, these hotels. So he's down on his luck. And I say, bro, you gotta get in the mirror. You gotta do really like, yeah, man, I'm doing the mirror work, bro. I just don't seem like I said, bro. I mean, come on, man, stop playing. You playing with you, Like, you know what? You right though. So he said, I got the lesson. In so many terms, I got the lesson, dog. I said, look, your daddy gonna give you. He gonna let you hang yourself. Your daddy gonna give you $20 and say, bring my change back. He gonna see if you got the lesson. He gonna see, go buy this, knowing how much it costs. He know he supposed to get $13 and some change back. You come and you give him $12 and some change or $11 and some change and keep a couple extra dollars. That's how the universe is. You know. So, when your daddy say, I ain't getting you shit for Christmas, because you stole money from me. You stole him $2. $2? It was just $2. Okay, I'm going to give you one more chance now. So my homeboy, he was financially strapped. He needed some money, and we didn't have it. Me and my partners, we had it, but we didn't have it. Y'all got this homeboy, that nigga always need a couple extra. We had it, but we didn't have it. Get in the mirror, my nigga. Cool. It wasn't so pressing to the point to where it was life or death. He had to have it, but he needed it, but we didn't give it to him. He got in and work. He got in. He did his mirror work. He meditated. He got all this shit lined up. He was on his shit. The universe created an opportunity. He created an opportunity. He created an opportunity in his life. And the opportunity came through and he got bread. You know he didn't do what he said he was going to do? You know, y'all niggas be like, man, I swear if I get out of this jam, I ain't never. He didn't do what he said he was going to do. You can lie to me. You can lie to me, man. I'm gonna pay my rent, man. I just need a couple extra dollars on my car. No, you can lie to me. That's cool. I don't give a fuck what you doing with it, bro. You said you need it. That's all I need to hear, bro. If I fuck with you. But I know you done did this shit too many times, and you ain't did what you said you was gonna do. So I tell you to go do it to yourself. So you can see just how you do you. When you talk about, oh, y'all niggas supposed to be my niggas, bro. Y'all ain't want to go see how you do you then. So the opportunity came, the bread came. He said, see, I ain't even need y'all niggas. All I needed was myself, nigga. I got my mind right. And didn't do what he said he was going to do. 2 months later. Bro, I really need it this time, bro. I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. Bro, you didn't do what you didn't do what you said. You didn't say it, bro. You just said you didn't. Bro, I know, but this opportunity. Nigga, if the universe has the power to give you what you need now, it's going to give you what you need for that fucking opportunity too. You didn't ask about no fucking opportunity. You asked about what you needed. So when you created a reality to put you in a position of comfort and joy, you fuck over you. So what you think you gonna do the next time you get on your knees praying to Jesus? After you ain't did nothing you told Jesus you was gonna do. Two plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 equals 8. Laws of the universe. Gender. Cause and effect. What goes around comes around. Infinite wisdom, knowledge, understanding. Do you stand under? Do you stand? You know, niggas say, I overstand hotel. Keep standing over. Keep standing over. Of the flesh. You keep standing over who you really are. When you lay down and you're standing under who you was, do you understand who you really are? Do you stand under the God in you, or do you overstand? Do you stand over the God in you? Because you got the flesh. The flesh suffers. I ain't gonna get hotep on y'all. I ain't gonna get on you hoteppers. I'm gonna stay over here. Understand who you really are and what's coming. Stay out of white affairs. As soon as you smell it, chun away. As far away from nigga shit as you can possibly get. Be good to people. Be good to people, bro. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to say this. I might have to say it every day. Don't fuck with free will. It's your will that be done on earth as it is in heaven. Stop trying to make your will done on somebody else's earth and bypass their heaven. Don't fuck with free will. People should come into your life to enhance your heaven on earth, not create hell. Don't fuck with free will, man. Be great, as always. Thank y'all for tuning in to your boy. Form overweight, early. Always be early. Never late. Never.